lord, this is my first tutorial, so do not just attack me because I do not know how to do all this. But if you want to learn how to make this pumpkin crocheting with yellow and black yarn, just watch along and follow. And well, it's kind of cute. I like it. I love it. And you can just learn how to do it at your own. Just get a crochet hook, yellow yarn and black yarn, and bam. Oh yeah, you'll also need a needle and cotton filling for the inside. So if you guys are interested, go watch this video. Yeet! So we're going to take the yarn we want and we're going to make a slip knot any way you like. It does not affect the making of it. Then you're going to put it in your hook. And well, for the size I made, let's just put in around 15. So basically, whatever length you're making the chain, the pumpkin is going to be 1/3 of it, approximately 1/3 to half, between that range. So we have 1, we have 3 right here, 19 and 20. So we're going to make up, so this is our chain of 20, and just curl it up like this, and you can approximately figure out how big it's going to be. And if you're satisfied with that, you can continue to making the body of it. So what we need to do is we need to do one single crochet. We need to do one single crochet for an entire chain, and then we switch it up and do something else, do a different stitch. So first we start with this, the base. So the first entire line is going to be a single crochet, and you can pause the video to finish that. So when you'll be done with that, the first line is complete, the first line on the crochet. And now what you're going to do is you're going to flip it to the other side. You're going to put your extra yarn right there, and now what you're going to do is you're going to put your hook in the back, so in the loop that is after. So the loop that is in the behind of this, so this is the front of the chain, the loop that is behind it. So you have to do single crochet in this loop right there, the behind one. I'll just show it to you once again. So we have, this is the front, this is the back. So we put it right in here and you do a single crochet right there and done. And we have to continue this in the entire back. So we do this and the back, and we continue doing that. And you can pause the video to finish that right now. So once the second run is complete, it's going to look like this, right? So now what we're going to do is we're just going to take one single slip crochet, and then we're going to continue to do the third line in the back stitch. So you just do continuing crochet in the back stitch until the length is twice as this length to get a good pumpkin ball. So you can pause the video and do that right now. Alright, so this is what it should look like, the last line. I'm just about to finish the last line, and you have 3 hooks left. One done, wait a second, 2 down, and this is the last one. Alright, so now that this is done, you need to take a long portion of this, because it's going to be the thing that's at the side of your pumpkin, and then we're just going to go ahead and cut a long piece of this yarn. It's got to be like real long, and then we're going to tie it up in that last knot, and done. This is how it's about to look. This is the finished piece patch for the pumpkin, and now we have to get our needle and sew it all. Alright, so this is the needle I'm using, the one that has a really huge hole. I do not know what it's called. Put it together, and then we're just going to sew in. Oh god, I forgot sewing. Okay, you can skip a few because it does not matter too much. Just don't skip too many. Make sure that it's tight enough so that it holds together. Yep. Oh, right, I don't think I have enough yarn for this, but we can always try. Yeah, I don't think I have enough yarn for this. Let's try some new yarn. Alright, and that is all tied up. Let's cut small yarn and done. Oopsies. Alright, here we go. Sorting it once again. Oh yeah, done. Alright, so now we're going to continue sewing the sides. And I'm about to finish it. Finish it up real. Don't forget to make them tight. And the last one, and that's done. So what I did is, to secure it even more, just tie a knot at the end of these two to make sure it's tight and secure. Yep, so that's done, and now you can reverse the side. So this is the body of the pumpkin. Now we have to take this long string, put it in the needle, and 1 second. Once it's in the needle, we have to go through just alternative in and out of these holes, the most top layer, because we'll cinch the pumpkin from here. This is going to be the top and bottom endings of the pumpkin, right? Just go ahead and put it inside and out in alternate loops. Awesome. So once you've gone alternatively through all of these, just pull through the string when you reach the end. Pull it, so it's gonna look like a cap, small little cap, tall, small little cap. Then you're going to want to tie up this here and just sew it together so it looks neat and everything, right? So we're going to take a needle one more time from here. I'm going to put it in here. And now that it looks more or less settled, we're going to go in the center. Pull it all up out of here. So we took the long string so that it could get connected correctly, and now that we have that, we shall just go to any of the side and do the same thing that you did on the bottom. Go through these alternatively, inside and out, so that it looks like the pumpkin's pulled at the center, cinching it. And it's better if you do it with a long yarn connectedly, because then they're both joined and it sort of makes it look better when you're working with it and makes you function better. Alright, wait, what happened? Oh god, I'm a mess. Okay, I might not have done that fully. Yeah, So that much is done. Okay, so after this much is done, gone through all of the circles. Yeah, I have to go through this. So let's just finish up that. Get your cotton ready, because we're about to tie up this thing. Okay, so let me just go through these. And now go get your cotton, because we're about to fill it in. So I'm using this stuffing, cotton, stuffed toy, cotton stuffing type cotton from Japan that I had got a few years back. Just put it all in, make it look stuffy, cute stuffy. Huzzah. And ta-da, it's done. So now you can pull up on this. Yep. So if you want to make it look more, oh god, it looks so dead. It's okay, I'll give it to someone. I should probably fill it with more cotton though. Just a second. Let's go and find some more cotton. Okay, so I found some more cotton. Let's fill it in so it looks quite good filled in. Does not look dead at all. Okay, so I filled it in quite nicely, and now we're going to tie it up again. And yeah, it looks quite good stuffed up, right? And then we're going to just go ahead and pull this long piece of yarn, tie it up. Okay, so this is where the long yarn thing was very helpful. You go in from the center, go out, you go sideways and try to even it all out. Oh god, that rhymed. Okay, and if you can continue if you want it more fluffy. And now the only thing left is to add the stem. Alright y'all, so since this is yellow, I decided to go with the stem for black, and this is the stem I made. I'll put the link for this, I'll put the link on the right top corner, and you guys can look at it because I watched a video to do this. And yeah, the pumpkin's also from that channel, so credit to that channel. I'll link it here in the description. Alright, so now we have to attach the stem to the pumpkin. The body is so pretty, I love it. Alright, so the first thing is put a needle in the top part of the stem, and then I just pushed it inside. Yeah, she does it in the video as well. And yeah, just pull through so it hides well. Yep, so that's that. So alright, so attaching the stem to the pumpkin. Here we go. There, tying it up. Alright. Behind. Alrighty, so that is done. Oh, it looks so pretty, the black on the yellow. Oh god, so gorgeous. Now I have to take the yellow one to first tighten it up and to get the black one to stick down. So let's get the yellow in our needle and let's just hide it away, hide the black away with it. Oh god. 1 second. Alright, so putting the yarn in the needle, and now we have to, alright, so now we have to hide away the loose stem, and we have to tighten it up. Here we go. First we wrap it around this, and then we take it inside, take the needle through the pumpkin, pull it through with through and take it again to the top, pull it through, and one more time down. Yahoo! And we're done with that. So last time we go up, we're going to use tie it to the black one, and bam. And to finish it up, to hide it away, pull it down and squish the pumpkin. Pull this very high up, cut it up like very nearby, but don't be careful to not cut up the crochet work. And so there's a little tiny loop of yarn left. Pull it up, pull the stem up, pull this up, and it'll be gone. You won't be able to see it. So you got rid of the yellow. We have to do the same for the black. Alright, so the black's all secured in and everything. So we just have to put it in the needle. And when it's in the needle, you just have to pull it back down in the same manner. You press on it real hard, tug on it. Yep, and you can now see that it'll be gone. Sometimes just pull up the stem. So pretty. Love it. Loving it. And only now the small black one is left, and then our pumpkin will be ready. Alright, let's do this, y'all. Wait a second. Also, like, if you guys are wondering why can't we just cut up the thread, that is going to make it look quite weird, like different colors just spreading out. And this always seems to be a nice strategy to hide away the excess thread. Wait, also another thing could be, instead of going down, you could go sideways, and it presses more, so it's kind of favorable, but you have to be very close to the stem so that the color doesn't show in the yellow. Now that's done. Pull it down, press it. Done. Alright, so now you have to fix the shape. Puff it up. And your pumpkin is ready. Alrighty, y'all. So the pumpkin is ready. Aha, I like this. It looks so good, the black on the yellow. It looks so miniony. Oh god, I love it. Alright, y'all. Happy Halloween. If you guys could reach this far, well then just go subscribe to the channel. Thanks, y'all. I hope you guys make the next one.